Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout Nevada. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today as I try this weapon out. Apparently it's not very good. Somebody tells me in the comments that it's not very good. We'll find out if it is very good or not, because the police is after us. Or, I say after us, but I really mean, well, after us. That's what I mean. They're trying to hunt us down. Last episode, we had a little bit of a conversation. Also, we were losing health because of the super steam pack that we had to take. Yeah, long story. We had a little bit of a conversation here with the New Vegas Police Department, and they disagreed with us, namely on the in regard to how many bullets should be in my body. And yeah, so we're sort of taking care of that because that is a one-handed shot. That might be why it's not that great. They're definitely after us. We'll see where the storyline goes with this. Are you dead or not? You are. Let's get over here. There's police members all over the place. Hello. Hello. How's it going? Headshot. That's usually how that goes. That's Goodnight Gracie, which means he's out of commission for a little while. Let's reload that. And end the turn. Unfortunately, I'm actually gonna step inside, see what I can do. I wonder if shotguns are any better in regards to sending them down. Nope, maybe not. Doesn't look like it. You'd think they would. I mean, they only have a hat. But, you messed up my pretty face, he says. I think he was already pretty messed up before. Okay, now I messed up your pretty face. That's how you do that. Okay. So, oh, that's good. Okay. Reload there. Let's see. This weapon does have a rapid fire mode. The original version of the weapon, anyway. The real life version. Not in the game. We don't have a burst. That would actually be interesting. I would like that. Can I take all that? Thank you very much. The receipt. Oh yeah, this is what we got last episode from the police chief. These guys are all very well equipped. I'm gonna get a lot of money out of all this. This is good news. Let's open these things. Okay, I'll get it. 25. 25 is kind of nasty in regards to carry weight. Ooh. 12 gauge Magnum? What do you mean Magnum? What does Magnum mean? I thought Magnum was a specific... Oh, maybe it does mean something. I thought Magnum was a specific type of bullet. But I believe it is just the... Yes, it is a specific type of bullet. It's just, you know, you can call any bullet Magnum as long as it's officially Magnum. Electro Spear. That sounds like a really fun thing. Oh my god, those microfusion cells are pretty important. So these desks don't have anything for me. Okay, they look very nice. They actually went through the trouble of modeling 4 different desks. Good for me. What do we have over here? Nothing, okay. That's another desk. In here we have nothing. Okay. Let's just take care of this like that. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Let's put you over there. We still need to read that big science book. You know what? Let's do it like this. I'm pretty sure that police officer is gonna be upset with me. What do you want, pal? Hey, can you repair? What? Can you help in repair? And he says, listen, I work for the police. Yeah. Yeah, they're sort of dead. The RoboCop, yeah, I don't think it's fine. Do you barter? You don't, okay. Yeah. So, can I open that? I cannot. That kid, what is that kid doing? Did he flee? He's coming in here. What is he doing? You see a gloomy boy. He tries to stay as unnoticeable as possible. Hey boy, come here. The boy stares at you, looking as if he doesn't hear you. Hey, I'm talking to you. By noticing your approach, the child starts desperately running. Hey, stop. What are you doing, you silly? That's weird. Can I catch up to him? Hey, let me go. You have no right? I have many rights. I'm not an officer. I'm a citizen of the wastelands. You want the cops to notice? What? That I have no right? I can make that happen, apparently. He calms down and lowers his head. Apparently he's used to being threatened with the police. Great, now tell me, why are you running from me? He mumbles something, trying to say at least something reasonable. Don't worry. Tell me the truth. I'll try my best to help you. I actually would like this, but I killed the police, so yeah. I thought you would hunt me. That's why I ran. Okay, that means someone's watching you. Why is that? You can tell me. I don't hurt children. Often. Actually, I don't remember if I did. Have I done that yet in this game? Anyway, I have a rule, you know? But that's not it. That's not the one. He'll kill me if I tell you, and you too. Maybe, oh, that sounds good. Maybe even someone else. Let me go. I'll just disappear from here, I promise. You'll have to tell me everything. Not to the police, please. I didn't threaten the police. Did I threaten the police? I said, you will have to tell. No, I didn't. He instinctively presses his hands in his pockets. Puts, I suppose. What do you have there? Stolen trinkets? Now I get it. Now I get why you ran. You chose a dangerous spot for your work, buddy. I never did this before. It's the truth. I don't want to steal. I'm local from the pure city. If my parents were alive. And he imitates cry. Which is good, because this line does come across as a practiced line of, obviously, an habitual stealer, robber, thief. Well, don't even try this on me. Who were you talking about? It's Oris. The wrong it's, though. The wrong his. One of the kings. He'll kill me if he finds out. Maybe he has his people there. That's the right his, though. Or maybe he has a bug on me and listens to me on the radio. Kings are bandits. That's the wrong spot to use the dash. They act like they own the city around here. They're only scared of the pure city. The kings, of course, that you see in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, bandits. How familiar. So how did you end up until then? Or until them? Did I say until them? No. End up with them. Yeah. Well, will you let me go? I was born in the pure city, so just so you know. And then my family died. Horace helped me. If not for him, I would have starved to death. Now I have to steal to repay my debt to him. I would never do that if not for this. You would, because of course, being a kid, you have a very strict set of principles. Or maybe he does, actually. I may be being a little bit harsh on the kid. Is that so? And where is this Horace? It looks at you from the bottom up, which is the only way you can. Usually he waits for me at the Hard Rock. Definitely not a cafe, though. It's just the Hard Rock. And don't read too much into that. He's not that kind of guy. Anyway, you're not going. He says I'm not going. I will defend you if something happens. Well, apparently we're going together, which I didn't intend for that to happen. He asks what now. Give me everything you've stolen and get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Cornered as a calf. He pulls the... Apparently calves get cornered. I mean, suppose. Anything can get cornered. Pulls the money out of his pocket and I greedily snatch them. I'm forced to do that by the narrator. That's fine. Wise choice. Now get out of here. That's fine. That's really fine. He was also easy to catch. And also he just gave me money, so I was expecting to get other things. Let's see. Does this have anything for me? That guy's gonna be very upset. What? A jug of water. Oh, the thing that... Rotten water. Rotten water. That guy's very upset. He misses. It is the policeman. Hello, sir. Please. Thank you. Crap! My eye's dangling by the optic nerve here. That's exactly what somebody would say if their eye was indeed dangling by the optic nerve here. Okay, there we go. Oh, no. Is he dead? He is dead. Okay. Nope. There's creatures nearby. Hostile creatures. It's an unfortunate thing. Okay, so I'll take all of that. And actually, I won't take all of that. Can I take this? I can indeed. Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's go to the car. Offload some of this crap. Nobody saw anything. I'm definitely not armed to kill. And I haven't killed your entire police district. That's probably not the word. District, I mean. Okay, so you can stay in there. All of yous can stay in there. These are pretty good. Those all go in there. That all goes in there. This all goes in there. And that. And this. I'll hang on to that. Oh, I have some. Nice. Very nice. Game goes quiet. It's gonna come back. It's just the way the soundtrack loops. Which is unfortunate, if I'm honest. But it's an engine limitation, unless you want the soundtrack to start with a bow down immediately. Which can be done. Anyway, I'm going upstairs. I might die now, though. Hello. You guys don't mind me? No, they do. They do mind me. Oh, that's death. Only one hit point, though. This is the city hall. I wonder if I ever went upstairs. Excuse me. Good afternoon. I'm Kaisker Marion, secretary of our mayor. How may I help you? I need to see the mayor. Mr. Williamson accepts only invitation. Wait, accepts people only for particularly important cases. State the purpose of your visit. I have important information that is discrediting some of the mayor's subordinates. Namely, that the fact that they're all dead. That's a very serious accusation. I think I'll have to let you in. Tell me your name. Vinny. Okay, Mr. Vinny. Wait, and I will contact Mr. Williamson. I got a pass. They need a pass to get through that door. Mr. Williamson will see you. Go to his office. It's very unfortunate. Oh, this is very unfortunate. Can you please not do that? So I can do this a little bit better without, you know, attacking or getting attacked by everybody. Because I can just do this. And I can talk to her. And I can say that. And that. Unfortunately, because this is a weird way of doing things, it might trigger a fight with everyone. Let's see what happens. Okay, thank you for opening the door. I'm hoping the mayor is not gonna get himself involved. I'm gonna get killed, that's what I'm gonna get. Can you please die already? Thank you. Okay, they're friends. I only have one hit point. Hopefully that steam pack is not still working, because if it is... Oh boy. Okay, excuse me, Mayor. Are you upset? I know I'm a little bit menacing, but... Yeah. Oh, yeah! He is exactly what I was expecting in terms of looks. And probably, because this game is not one to subvert expectations so far, at least, probably in terms of his role in all this. He's the Corleone kind of guy. Corleone, is that from Mafia or is that from The Godfather? I don't know. I only played Mafia 1 and didn't watch Godfather. Anyway, I'm here about a personal issue. An acquaintance of mine, a sandwich vendor, has a debt she's having trouble with settling. Oh, that. It's a personal issue. It's not personal to me, so it's not a personal issue. Otherwise, everything would be personal. Okay. Oh, yes, I remember her. She's a good cook. For sandwiches, sure. Very fresh product. It's a shame she won't be able to avoid the crisis. It's very menacing. But it's only thanks to the immense rates, not taxes, that she can't get out of debt. That's actually not rates. What's the word? That's like the thing that, you know, debt keeps accruing. What's the word? There's a word for that. Interest, yeah. Could the clean city give her a few months? I'll be frank, convincing the city council to change the contract won't be easy. You'll need a good reason. After all, the council intends to milk the poor woman forever. Yeah, it's a good thing that you put it in between quotes there. Otherwise, you could take it literally, and that would be... I mean, I guess milk isn't necessarily a figure of speech, because you can't, like, you don't make people into milk, right? You extract the milk or whatever, because anyway. So I know about business, so I think I can convince your council. Hopefully it's not a barter check. I don't think the council will listen to a small-time trader. Yeah, it is a barter check. Could you help with sorting this out? Hardly. First of all, I don't see any reason to do so. Secondly, the council simply won't listen to you without reason. Certainly not after I kill all the police. If you had a business in Vegas, or your name carried weight in the city, then you might have some hope affecting their decisions. Is this a multi-stage quest? Just to save that woman from what, going back to her house? Because, like, remember how many problems I had with her particular dialogue? And never mind the fact that she knew the city was built on slavery and didn't care. Yeah, I don't know where this is gonna end, dude. But it's a good thing you didn't attack me for your own good thing. Yeah, okay. Looks like you can't be convinced. In that case, I'll be going. I suppose it is a barter check. Hey, Mr. Williamson. I need work. I can handle any private matter for you. Private matters are exactly what I need resolved. I'm looking for a private investigation. If I say it like that, he probably needs a neurologist or a what's the proctologist? Proctologist. Is that the one? I think it is. Because, anyway, private matters. Sounds like you've got some major issues. All of this could be, it's fine with the innuendos. Make yourself comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. Okay. Would you like a cup of coffee, caramel, cigar? That's a veritable menu of things. No, thank you. Let's get straight to the point. All right, on to business. The city is in disarray. Yeah, especially after I kill all the police department. Or maybe, and after I killed all the slaves. Wait a minute, the slaves weren't here, were they? Were they? They were, yes. Yeah, this is you guys, this is not going to go well for you. None of this is going to go well for you. I was trying to get to the dam, because I was trying to get the dam to work a little bit better with the ghouls, if they can get in there. I don't really know if that's how that's going to turn out. But anyway, he says it's in disarray. For some time, I managed to keep a lid on criminal activity. I'm sure with your criminal activity, that's a lid of crime. That sounds good. It's interesting. The clean city was pretty much quarantined from all of the hotspots. Skipping right along. I've gotten many reports, and they're troubling, to say the least. For example, the city is suddenly flooded with a batch of powerful psychedelics. We've never seen anything like them before, and judging by the amount, an entire laboratory is responsible. I don't know. There's multiple ways to pronounce laboratory, and I never pronounce it properly. How does this affect the clean city? In the most negative way. People, this happens from time to time. You see this line and something akin to this from time to time in writing, good or bad writing. I remember when I was 7 years old, trying to understand texts in primary school, and the question that always stumped me and my colleagues, I assume, is that it was, how did Jane or whatever react to knowing this? Like, you would read a text and try to interpret what happened in the text. And the question would be, how did she react to this? Like, she got mad or something. And you were expected to say that she got mad or that she was upset or anything. Like, an adult would talk about a situation like that. I remember giving an answer. This stayed with me forever for some reason. I remember giving the answer. She reacted badly. Of course, in Portuguese, all this. And my teacher told me that, that's... I remember this so much because it just set in me the notion, the distinction between factual and a judgment on the situation, like in the most negative way. This could mean literally anything, because what is the most negative way? Anything can be the most negative way, because it depends on your perspective, right? But if you say she got upset, that's factual. That you're saying you're either correct or you're wrong, of course. But that's, you're saying that, and that's what, yeah. But and there's a lot of, that's why I said at the beginning, you see this from time to time. There's a lot of people that say stuff like this. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of going about explaining what happens, and it's totally legitimate. It just reveals a certain part of you that is a little bit more, I suppose, a little bit more attached to understanding the world rather than explaining the world, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just funny to me. Anyway, people take... Oh no, this is his voice again. People take more and more of these drugs and break down right on the streets. So what are these drugs? Is it the pizza again? Oh, man. Well, in reality, it's a wall array of chems. Everything from harmless stims to pure poison. Although psychedelics like mescaline and LSD, which shouldn't exist in LSD shouldn't exist in Fallout. And mescaline, I have no idea what that is. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. LSD shouldn't exist in Fallout, though. I'm pretty sure. That's the whole argument about the shotgun that I'm carrying with me that shouldn't exist in Fallout either. LSD, I believe LSD means literally the compound, so it's like lithium, sodium, and whatever the D would stand for, dick. And that's what it means. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure it's a result of the 70s that it was made. Like it's them being like, oh, it's ecstasy that they have. No. Just call it buff out, call it jet. That's how you do drugs in Fallout. Mescaline sounds interesting though. Let's focus on that. Like mescaline, he says, and they are the most common. You see, they're trying to escape the harsh reality of our world into a hallucinogenic dream. Like that will help. It's rather foolish. Is it? Well, sure. I mean, and you suspect that there is a primary supplier? Because I'm just assuming here. Yes, I have grounds to believe that this laboratory has a powerful patron. Otherwise, the police would have quickly found the culprit. No, they wouldn't. They are dead, but that's not the point. They are extremely bad. They were extremely bad at dealing with anything. So, no, they wouldn't have done anything. What are the police doing then? They're busy with other cases, namely getting buried. You could ask the policemen themselves, even the head of the department, Oscar Davis. But you shouldn't abuse your power. I didn't know I had any. I mean, I do have a power armor and a shotgun, and 1 health point, so that's kind of nice. Be careful when talking to people. Many can't see what happens behind their backs. Well, thank you for the warning. Looks like you don't trust your associates. Unfortunately, that is so. I need to be cautious with everyone these days. That's why I'm talking to you, a neutral visitor. Got it. And I think, excuse me, hiccup. And I think the paper that I have from the police boss is what I need, or might be what I need for this quest. Let's see. Your job is to investigate the crimes in this city and try to correlate them together. I'm sure that many of them share the same source. Why are you so sure? You see, the city is a paradox of sorts. It's immense and filled with resources from the old world, but almost none of them are being used. The number of functioning establishments is almost zero. That's the resources. It's talking about the casinos, though. Why is that? People fight for their place under the sun. Those who have succeeded can be counted on the fingers of one hand. That's curious. Now, here's what your job will entail. Investigate the latest crimes. When you gather enough evidence that can be strung together, come to me so we can figure this situation out. This investigation is critical to the integrity of the clean city, which is why I'm willing to pay big. 30,000. Can I see any of it up front? Yes, of course, but no more than 10% of the reward. How much do you need? 10%. Here is your deposit. I won't be giving you any more before you complete the task. Well, good luck on your investigation. I think... Let's first take this so I don't die of anything. Of a breeze or a fly sting. About the investigation. Dang it. Okay, well, that quest is broken, most likely. Unless this is literally what I need. But that quest is probably broken. Yeah. Which is fine, because we did a lot more breaking. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry. No, she can't help me. Okay. Oh, actually, I could steal from you and see what you have. Security, there's an intruder. No, there's not. There it is. So... Oh, wait a minute. Did I... Who's talking? Okay. Yeah, good. Let's go downstairs. Oh, and sneak downstairs as well. Curious. Can I see the... I don't know what that was. Where that was, I mean. Okay, so we got the mayor place, and I'm not gonna die. I'm just gonna have a chat with this fellow over here. He didn't kill me. Okay. You, sir. How about the groin? That didn't work very well. More groin. That didn't. Oh, there's many mad people. That scientist he's upset. This is not great. I need to go for the eyes. This is, hey. Thought we were... I was hit for no damage. Hey, stop it. You're not gonna hit me for any damage. Oh, all these scientists. I thought they were gonna be fine with me. They definitely are not. This guy has groins of steel. I'm cut in half. That's not appropriate. That's bad. Please don't do that. Who's scratching their... Did you see that? Who was scratching their ass? How do I get out of here, by the way? Is there a... I think there might be something over there. Sir, you. Your eyes. My shotgun. That's what I'm talking about. That is too much for him, a loss of an eye, and he falls to the ground. Okay. I don't know that he's gonna be able to get up. I think he is, but they have 2 turns. They really shouldn't have 2 turns. My initiative is terrible. Okay, you, sir, please die. Are you dead? Yes, you are. You, sir, please die. That is how that works, and I'm gonna step away a little bit. While sneaking, because I'm still sneaking. That's Vic. That's not Vic. That's the other mayor dudes. Mayor dudes? Sure. Okay, you, sir. Didn't die. You, sir. He's dead. Okay. Step over here. Yeah, I think the exit is to the left of this little room that I'm in. So we could get out of here. The problem with getting out of here, who are these people? So they're just the employees. An archivist. So that's the thing. That archivist. Can you please stop? Oh. Okay, can't go down. That archivist is potentially someone that I need to talk to. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try and see if these guys aggro on me rather than the policeman, because I think they might not. Hi. He's in a hurry. Yeah. To have a meeting with that. Yeah. See. Yeah. So I killed this fellow over here. A dead wall. Should be fine. Okay, get all of that. So it's mostly... I don't deal with such issues. Can you help me... Wait a minute, what's going on? The conversation is already off to a terrible start. What is this about? He asks. I have lots of questions. Can you answer me some? He restrains the charity behind... arrogant smile. Your curiosity is certainly worthy of respect, but I have no time for pointless talk. And one of my answers is, too bad you treat me this way. I bring profit to Vegas. Really? What is that business? Allow me to know. It's confidential. I have special agreement. All of this is terrifically translated, with the mayor of the city. And he says, sorry then, I'm forced to send away all kinds of scum so they don't bother me and interfere in my work. You know how it is. Well, yes, maybe you can tell me about the work in the city hall. In our time, the police and the mayor's office are unusual in cities. I have no idea what that means. Will you be able to keep the order? Of course, but not in the pure city. We simply have no time for the bull Vegas. Shouldn't that be, but only in the pure city? Therefore, margins are mired in poverty and suburbs. Poverty and crime. Yeah, because yeah. So tell me about your department. How is it different from the rest? Culture department monitors the program of cultural events, presentation of the pure city and its inhabitants. And most important, like a PowerPoint person. And most importantly, it is education. Recently, we have even started selling the surviving pre-war books using the vending machine. Imagine a man reading a book outside of the clean city. It is almost impossible, is it not? Yeah, what about your mayor? I would prefer not to discuss the mayor with anyone, even with my acquaintances. But sometimes I just think how the council could choose a spineless and pliant old man to such an important post. I'm just afraid that personal interest it will corrupt the mayor. Yeah, I think you might be right on that. You might be right on the personal interest thing. However, we're gonna have to deal with a few. Specifically, I'd need to talk to Tom Parker. I assume that guy over there is gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna need to shoot him a little bit. But we're out of time for the day, so let's shoot him next episode. Sounds like a good deal. For right now, unless of course you're not enjoying this, in which case I'm sorry. Hopefully next time you will. Or either way, it's fine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, leave a like as well if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.